Dave Csanda here with this week's BuzzBite overview for the Upper Midwest at anglingbuzz.com. Well, it looks like we're getting into the typical summer weather pattern, which is a good thing because it means there's great fishing ahead, but it also throws a few challenges at us. Last weekend, you may notice we got very few or no reports in from the Dakotas because they got weathered out with big wind and rain. It makes it pretty tough to go fishing under those conditions. But as anglers, we need to roll with the punches. And I saw a good report come in from Luke Kavicek this week up at Chequamegon Bay, Ashland, Wisconsin. And he's usually thought of as being a fly caster out on the big water there. But he said, well, when the wind blows, we go inland to the shallow rivers. We get out of the wind and we fish for smallmouth bass and other species with our fly fishing. And that's a real good strategy for people. We have to react to the weather. We have to react to the bite. Here in central Minnesota, we have a lot of great big walleye lakes like Leech and Mille Lacs, and those are great opportunities to go out fishing. But when the wind really hammers you, we have other opportunities as well. We go out to the Mississippi River. We go out to smaller natural lakes where we have better boat control and we're a little bit more safe. So instead of always changing tactics, we're able to change bodies of water as well. It's a good lesson for all of us. Now, what we are seeing is a variety of patterns developing timing-wise for summer. This is very typical. We now have fish on shallow flats, on drop-off edges, fish starting to use deep water structure. Typically, when it comes to walleyes, those deep water fish will fire off better during the daytime. The shallower fish under low light conditions or at night. The drop-off fish at some time in between. So we time our strategies by the time of day, and we apply our tactics appropriate to whatever area we're fishing. Like you might be live bait rigging a drop-off. You might be casting or trolling crankbaits across the shallow flat when the fish are up there. So real common. We got a great bite developing on flats now for smallmouth and largemouth bass all throughout the region. And fishing is generally going to be excellent. We just need to react to the weather and fish accordingly. Now, to help you do that, head on out to the site and see what our state-by-state reporters have to say from the field. And as I always like to say, they're going to help you put more and bigger fish in the boat in the weeks ahead.